Said, what you gonna do today? Make money, y'all. What you gonna do today? Spend money, y'all. What you gonna do today? Raise kids, y'all. What you gonna do today? Right.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Shisha Khalifa back at it again with another video. Today we're gonna take a look at the NES Classic. Wait, NES Classic? This looks similar to the NES Classic, but is it? Let's just jump in with this, guys. So yeah, what this essentially is basically this is a wireless NES style controller. It's by 8-bit Duo, and this can work with Mac, I think Mac, but I know for sure works with Android, iOS, and Windows. And this, the star of the show. We'll get to this a little bit later. You sit down there. This is this you want to take a look at. Whoops, guys. I'll zoom in and we'll go into a bit of depth of this, guys, because you're gonna want to know what this is. For you people who don't know what this is, I'm guessing the majority of, or everyone who's watching this, right? This has been something I've been putting together for a month. I've seen the NES Classic come out and I was like, okay, that thing looks interesting. But you're stuck with the stock games it comes with. Yeah, now you can like hack it, but not to the best that is, you know what I mean? You can't, not all games work on it. It's all trial and error, but this, guys, looks like an NES Classic, but what this is, it's just a simple Raspberry Pi. So this is a Raspberry Pi housed into an NES case. So online on eBay, I've seen somebody selling NES cases. So this is a case for Raspberry Pi that essentially is 3D printed. So I had to wait quite a while to get this because the guy had to 3D print this. And it houses a Raspberry Pi inside. The Raspberry Pi is just a motherboard which has Bluetooth, HDMI port, I'm not sure how many, but 3 or 4, if I'm not mistaken, let me see. Yep, it has 4 USB ports and an Ethernet port, which is cool. And you know what this runs? It just runs Linux. It will run a distribution of Linux. So you can run anything that is Linux based on this that you want. So what did I have in mind? Yeah, let's run emulators. NES, Sega Master System, Genesis. Let's go on and on and on and on and on. So I'll show you what else I have. I'll go in depth to the controller. I'll show you the other controllers I also have. And then I'll leave. And there'll be no face cam, no nothing. And I'll just show you gameplay of everything. Not everything, but one game from the most important emulators. Because I've got some in here like Atari and stuff. But I'm going to show you the main ones. One game from each main one, really, basically. I'll show you because like I love NES, don't get me wrong, but I also want to play Sega Master System, Genesis, or you know, Mega Drive, with Genesis, Mega Drive, same thing. Or you know, I want to play MAME, PlayStation 2, Nintendo 64. The list goes on and on and on. But yeah, I'm going to show you in depth with the controller, with all the controllers I own. I own one wireless, and then the rest are wired. So yep, let's just get into this, guys. So this is the controller. It's by 8-bit Duo, if I'm not mistaken. So this is similar to the NES. It's taking the style of an NES controller, but it's modified it. You've got extra buttons. So you can see you've got extra buttons instead of just having 2 and you've got shoulder buttons as well. The triggers at the top. If you want to just take a look, you've got the triggers at the top. Because how it is, it's like if you take a look at the whole head-up perspective, take a look at the whole NES. It's got 2 buttons on it, and this is not any NES Classic, this is a multi-purpose emulator, so I'm gonna want to play games that have more buttons, like Master System, Mega Drive, Genesis, MAME, you name it, guys. If I'm gonna want to play it, guys. So I wanted to have a look at something that was a bit more, but still gave me that retro NES feel. Because trust me, if you look online, you can get cases that people see different, that are Genesis, Mega Drive, SNES, PS2, everything. But I did this, I sourced the parts myself and did it all myself. Because I've always sat there and wanted this whole thing. I've always wanted to be able to play emulators that easy. Yeah, you can do it on your PC, iPhone, Android, but I wanted it simple. Turn it on, emulator, there you go, pick your game, play, and for 5-10 minutes, no harm, enjoy, save, come back. That's really it. So that's controller number 1. And this is the only wireless controller in the pack. I'm not going to show you, like, there's one controller I won't show you because I got 2 of the same controller. So I will show you, it's just basically similar to this but wired. But yeah, I will also show you that. I'll also, before I show you what's on the actual Raspberry Pi, I'll talk to you about what it is that's on this, and then I will show some gameplay, no commentary, just a few games, and we'll wrap it up with that, guys. Yep, so sound good to me? This is the second controller. I've got 2 of these controllers. I won't be showing the other one, it's identical, but this is just a replica NES controller, exactly the replica of NES. There's no extra buttons like the other one, it's not wireless, none of that. It's just USB powered. That's it. If another person wants to play an NES game, they can, because you can't do anything else with apart from the NES, because it's got 2 buttons on it. And the end of these, you can't do much, no triggers, but yeah. This is just a wired one. I've got 2 of these. So that's that really. Not much to it. It's a replica, and it's quite a good replica. To be honest, I really do like this, guys. This is really nice. And guys, here we have the last controller on the list, and this is just the SNES replica controller. The replicas I get are really good. I was just trying it on eBay. Has the triggers, has your buttons, your A, your B, your X, your Y, your start, your select, your R, your L triggers. So yeah, and this is just a wired one, guys. We'll just leave that down there. Hold on. Sit that there. It doesn't stand up very well, guys. I've learned. Don't ask me why. Stay down. So yeah, that's that, guys. And now I'm gonna go in depth on, not too in depth, but I'm gonna talk about what's on this little thing. So this, if I just do that, yeah. This is running a version of a Linux based software called RetroPie, which is basically a cool looking interface for emulators. It's called a front end. It's for emulators, that's it. It looks cool. So I bought a pre-built memory card that had Emulation Station on it, which is what this is called. It's called Emulation Station RetroPie. So I didn't have to install it, but I had to add the games and stuff, and then I had to, you know, go in files and change all the resolution and stuff. But yeah, all in all, it works well, no lag, I'm happy. And now, guys, this is where I leave. Cut into some fancy gameplay. Hopefully Nintendo don't sue me. Copyright, infringement, jokes. And we'll see what's going on, guys. So yeah, let's get in with it. I just will not be showing any Nintendo games, you know how it is, guys. But anyway, let's go. My plan was not to record the TV with my camera, but with a capture device. But this thing does not support an Elgato, or I'm just too stupid enough to get it working. So for now, we just gotta do it like this. But you'll get the gist of it anyway, guys. Hope you enjoy this.